Now you can also buy our favorite toys from www.puntoonkits.com. Link is in the description.
True friendship. This story is of naughty Gattu and his sister Chinki. Once, Gattu and Chinki were playing in the garden of their house. And while playing, they heard barking of a dog. At first, they both ignored it. But when the dog kept on barking, Chinki went to the gate to find out what is the matter.
Why are you barking? What's the matter?
It seems he won't stop like this. I shall teach him a lesson.
Wait, Gattu. Hitting a poor animal like this is not the right thing to do. Come on, we will take him inside.
With affection, Chinki took him inside the house, cleaned his wound, did his dressing, gave him water, and loved him much.
Now you will get cured soon. And from today, you will live with us. But, my dear dog, what will we call you? Moti. Moti is a good name. Yes, from today, everyone will call you Moti.
He can't live with us. See how dirty he is.
Gattu.
Naughty Gattu didn't like this at all. After all, how could someone love a dirty animal like this? This thought was going on in his mind.
No matter what happens, I will get rid of this dirty animal.
By seeing affection between Chinki and Moti, Gattu became very jealous. He was unable to bear Moti's presence in the house. To get rid of Moti, Gattu started playing dirty tricks.
Now I will teach you a wonderful lesson, kid.
Chinki used to come and rescue Moti whenever Gattu tried to play dirty tricks with him.
Come on, Moti. It's evening now. You should take rest too.
Gattu thought of a trick after seeing Moti being tied outside the house.
Today I will leave you at such a place from where you will never be able to come back.
Moti? Gattu, have you seen Moti anywhere? I can't find him anywhere.
No, I haven't. I was sleeping.
Chinki was crying incessantly. Gattu was feeling very bad for Chinki, but he was happy that Moti had finally gone.
Don't cry, Chinky. Maybe Moti himself must have gone somewhere.
But he was my best friend.
And that night, a thief entered their house. Help! Please, someone help! Please save me!
Hey, what kind of noise is this?
Seems someone is calling for help outside.
Gattu! Gattu! Wake up! I heard Moti barking right now.
Sleep. Moti will not come. Okay, come. Let's have a look.
Save me! From this dog! Please save me!
Spare him, Moti. But he has never done such thing to anyone. Who are you?
And then, Gattu saw his bicycle, which was lying there on the ground.
I understood everything. He's a thief who come to steal my bicycle. Tell me, am I right or not? Aren't you a thief?
Listen, now before I let Moti attack you again, get out from here.
Please forgive me, Chinky.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I didn't like his presence in our house. That's why I left Moti in a forest far away from our house. But how did he come back?
This is their special quality. Whomsoever they become friend to, they never leave them ever. When you left Moti in jungle, he came here by himself. And when he saw thief coming inside the house, then he attacked badly.
Right, Chinky. We all should learn a lesson from these innocent animals. That what is true friendship.
And this way, Gattu realized his mistake, and from that day onwards, Gattu and Moti became true friends.
Gattu has learned his lesson. Now it's your turn.
Magic tree. Long time ago, there lived a merchant named Mohan in a city. Mohan had a big shop in the market. He used to earn huge profits by bringing goods from the big market at cheap prices and selling them at high prices. Then, in the summer days, Mohan brought a lot of table fans from the market.
I know you all are very bad fans, and none of you will last more than 2 days. Still, you will see how I am going to make a big profit by selling you all.
Just like that, Mohan started selling fans by lying every day. Then one day, a gullible man named Gopal was passing by his shop. When Mohan saw him, he started thinking,
This man looks very naive to me. I will sell him a fan.
Thinking like this, Mohan called Gopal.
Hey brother, come. Let me show you a really cool fan. Hey brother, it is getting really hot out there. Buy this fan for yourself. It is very nice.
After listening to Mohan, Gopal started thinking,
I have a fan in my house. I remember. Tomorrow is my friend Arun's birthday. I should give this fan as a gift to him.
Thinking like this, he told Mohan,
Okay. Give me one fan.
Sure.
Taking the fan, Gopal went straight to his friend Arun's house, and while giving the fan to Arun, he said,
Arun, my friend, here is your birthday gift. Thanks, man. This fan is great. The shopkeeper was very appreciative of it. Really? So let's use it now and see.
He placed it on a table kept nearby, and then, as soon as he plugged its wire, the fan started moving really fast and stopped.
What happened? This fan went off while running, but that shopkeeper had said, this fan will never get damaged. It seems that the shopkeeper sold you a cheap fan by lying.
Gopal was very sad to know that someone had intentionally cheated him. Arun felt really bad too. He angrily told Gopal,
Don't be sad, Gopal. Whoever sold you this useless fan by lying to you, he will surely get the punishment. You just tell me this. Where is that man's shop? But what will you do? Just wait and watch.
Arun reached Mohan's shop and said,
Hey brother, can you give me 500 rupees?
I don't even know you. Why would I give you 500 rupees?
That's because I have an idea for you.
What's the trick?
The trick is that if you give me 500 rupees, tomorrow morning I will give you 1000 rupees instead.
What? Really?
Yes.
Okay, then take this.
Mohan got greedy and gave 500 rupees to Arun. Arun went away with the money. And the next morning, as soon as Mohan opened the shop, Arun came to him and gave him 1000 rupees and said,
Take this, brother. Here's your 1000 rupees.
Mohan was very happy seeing the money.
1000 rupees? You really doubled my money. Wow.
Mohan was very happy seeing so much money, and now he couldn't stop himself from asking Arun, and so he finally asked Arun that,
Well, how do you double that money?
Okay, I'll tell you, but don't tell this to anyone else.
Yes. I won't tell anyone.
Actually, there is a big magical tree in the forest away from here. The amount of money that is being buried by digging a pit near that tree, by next morning the amount gets doubled. You seem like a very nice person, so to help you, I doubled your money. Okay, now I should go.
Saying this, Arun left from there. But knowing all this, greed came in Mohan's mind. Thinking Seeing this, the same night, Mohan filled all his money in a big sack and reached under a big tree in the forest.
Looks like this is that famous tree.
He dug a pit near that tree and then buried all his money into it.
I should go now. Tomorrow morning, I will bring another sack with me and I will fill 2 sacks with money.
Thinking this, he left from there. When the sun rose the next morning, he reached there and saw that a pit was dug near the tree, and all his money was missing from there.
Where did my money go? Who took all my money?
Then he saw that a paper was hanging on the tree. He pulled that paper from the tree and saw the message written on it.
There is no magic in this tree. I know that you have cheated many people by lying because of your greed. So I am going to take all your money. And I will distribute this money among all those people whom you have cheated because of your greed.
On reading this, Mohan understood that someone had taught him a lesson. He deeply regretted his actions. And right then, he decided that
From today onwards, I will never cheat anyone because of my greed.
What you want to be when you grow up? A long time ago, there was a big school in a city. Many children from near and far used to come to that school. There was a boy named Gattu who also studied in that school. Gattu, present teacher. Gattu lived in a small house in the city with his parents. Gattu's father, who was an auto rickshaw driver, used to drop him at the school every morning. One day, Gattu's teacher was very ill and could not come to school. When the principal sir found out about this, he himself went to Gattu's class and said,
Students, today your teacher Anjali is not well, so she couldn't come to school. So today, in her place, I will take your class.
Okay, sir.
But today, we will do something new.
What, principal sir?
So you all read school books every day in class. So today, we won't read school books and we will do something different. So students, tell me what you want to become when you grow up.
Hearing Principal Sir's question, all the students started thinking and then started speaking together.
I will be doctor. I want to be pilot, soldier.
Not like this. Tell me one by one. Let's start from here.
Sir, I want to be a scientist. Sir, I want to be a doctor.
So, I will be a pilot and fly aeroplane. Then it was Gattu's turn.
Gattu, what do you want to become when you grow up?
Gattu stood up and said,
Sir, I will become a rickshaw driver.
Why? Why do you want to become an auto driver?
Because my dad is a rickshaw driver. So I will also have to be one too.
Principal Sir was surprised to hear this answer. But before he could say anything, the bell rang.
Yay!
Even after the school was over, Principal Sir kept thinking about Gattu.
It's wrong to think like this. I have to explain Gattu. But how?
That's when he got an idea. Even on the next day, Gattu's teacher was absent, so Principal Sir came to their class.
Students, today we will not study, but we will play a game.
I love games.
Sir, what game is it?
The name of the game is My Favorite Hero. So come on, now you one by one tell me, Who is your favorite hero? Let's start from here.
Sir, I like Ranveer Singh. Sir, I like Varun Dhawan. And I like Tiger Shroff. I like Hrithik Roshan. He dances very well.
Sir, I like Salman Khan very much. स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत.
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत. स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत. स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत.
Now principal asked Gattu.
Gattu, which hero do you like?
My favorite hero is Shah Rukh Khan.
Why? But Shah Rukh Khan should not have become a hero.
But his acting is very good.
Yes, but his father was a lawyer. And he had also opened a restaurant. So Shah Rukh should have done something out of that. He became a hero by mistake.
Gattu became very angry hearing this.
But sir, he is very good at acting. So why would he become a lawyer?
Yes, but his father was a lawyer, wasn't he?
So that was his father's wish. What Shah Rukh Khan wants to become is his wish.
Hearing this, Principal Sir started smiling.
So Gattu, at last you understand. This is what I wanted to explain to you. It doesn't mean that your father is an auto driver, so you also have to become an auto driver. And now, I want you to meet someone. Meet him. This is Mr. Jagmohan Desai. He also used to drive autos. But today his son is a principal in a very big school.
Principal sir, is he your father?
Yes, this is my father. Now you understand. Just as I didn't become an auto driver and became a principal, in the same way you too can become anything with your hard work.
Gattu understood what Principal Sir wanted to teach him and he decided that,
Principal sir, now I understood. I want to become a policeman when I grow up.
in this way, by giving his and Shah Rukh Khan's example, Principal Sir taught Gattu that he could become whatever he want when he grow up. So children, from this story, we learned that if we work properly, we can be whatever we want to be.
The Greedy Jeweler. In very young age, due to an accident, Girish got separated from his family. There was no one to look after him. But as they say, God is always with those who has nobody. Something like this happened with Girish. One day he was going somewhere alone. On the way, there was a dense mango tree.
It's so hot today. For some time I shall rest in shadow of this tree.
Girish slept in cool shadow of that tree to have some rest. He was very hungry, but didn't have any money to buy food. He thought, to satisfy his hunger, today he shall eat mangoes of this tree.
I am so hungry. Before sleeping, I shall eat some mangoes.
As soon as he picked up a stone to break a mango, he heard someone's voice. Wait! Please don't hit us! Girish looked around and he found no one was there. Then he saw a little sparrow. He didn't believe that the voice he heard is of this sparrow. But then the sparrow spoke again. My nest will be destroyed if you hit us with the stone.
I am very hungry. That's why I want to eat a mango. But you need not worry. It's fine. I won't hit you ever. I will make some other arrangement.
By seeing Girish's kindness, Sparrow said, You are so kind. Wait for some time. I'll be right back. Sparrow flew and went somewhere. Came back after some time. There was a shining pearl in her mouth. She gave that pearl to Girish and said, You will earn a good amount by selling this pearl in the market. And with that money, you can eat whatever you want to.
Thank you, sweet sparrow. With this, I will make arrangement for my food today.
Not only today, I will give you a pearl every day, and in return, you protect my nest from people crossing by." Girish happily agreed to hearing Sparrow's offer. He went to the village and sold the pearl to a jeweler and got some money in return. He ate well with that money. Now every day, Girish went near that tree and stopped people from throwing stones at Sparrow's tree and used to protect her nest. Now every day, Sparrow gave a pearl to Girish, and Girish, after selling it to the jeweler, used to make arrangement for his meal. Those pearls were very precious. One day, the jeweler thought, "This boy must have some sort of treasure. I shall find out where they're coming from." The jeweler followed Girish and came to know about everything.
So this is the matter. Treasure is there with this sparrow. Tomorrow I will chase this sparrow.
Next day, the jeweler followed the sparrow. He ran after her. He saw the sparrow going into the hole of a tree and coming back with a pearl.
Oh, the treasure's here.
When Sparrow went away, the jeweler went near the tree and put his hand inside the hole to take the pearl out of the tree. But within a matter of seconds, the jeweler screamed and ran away from there.
Ah! Someone please help me! Snake has bitten me! Someone please help!
A snake who was friend of the sparrow resided in that tree, and he every day gave a pearl to the sparrow. There was no treasure there. After hearing screaming of jeweler, Girish came near him, picked up an herbal leaf, rubbed on the wounded portion of jeweler's hand and said,
Uncle, with the help of this herbal leaf, you will be cured soon.
Poison's effect faded soon, and the jeweler was saved. The jeweler told everything to Girish and asked for forgiveness.
Please forgive me. Out of greed, I followed you and ran into trouble.
It's fine, Uncle. Your life is more important to me than anything.
You are such a good boy. From today onwards, you come to my house and live with me.
From that moment, the jeweler kept Girish with him and took responsibility to look after him. The kindness of Girish eradicated all his troubles, and the jeweler also learned the lesson to not be greedy. The story of expensive rice. A long time ago, 7-year-old Chinky and 80-year-old Gattu lived with their parents in a city. Apart from them, their grandfather also lived with them. Before going to the school every day, their grandfather used to teach them a lesson.
We should never bow down in front of whatever that's wrong, so that it may never do wrong with anyone ever.
All right, Grandpa, we shall always remember this for sure. Saying this, they both left for the school. After some time, their mother, after finishing all the household work, went near the grandfather and said, Daddy, I have to go to the market now.
All right.
The shop has so many items. Today I shall purchase grocery from here. Shopkeeper looked at her and said,
Come, madam. You are most welcome in my new shop. So tell, what would you like to purchase?
Give me 5 kgs of good quality rice.
All right. I shall quickly arrange 5 kilograms of good quality rice for you. Take this.
After reaching home, when she opened the bag to take out the rice, she was surprised. There are so many pebbles in this rice. It seems like the shopkeeper has given me this by mistake. Thinking this, she picked up the bag and again went to that shop. Mr. Shopkeeper, these rice have so many pebbles in it.
No. I gave you 5 kilograms of good quality rice.
But your rice has so many small pebbles.
I sell rice only. Do not sell pebbles. No idea from where you got these pebbles.
She became very upset by his behavior, but she didn't say anything to the shopkeeper and quietly came back to her house. The grandfather noticed that she was upset. Then he asked,
What happened, child?
That shopkeeper gave me rice full of pebbles and he isn't ready to accept any fault of his. Right then, Gattu and Chinki also came back from school. What happened, Grandpa? The grandfather told him everything. After hearing everything, Chinki said, Grandpa, we should teach that shopkeeper a lesson. Yes, Grandpa, you taught us in the morning that we should never bow down before anything that's wrong.
I agree with you, my children. But after all, what can we do to teach that person a lesson?
I have a brilliant idea. And according to the plan, Grandpa also went to the shop and said,
Will you please give me 5 kilograms of good quality rice?
The shopkeeper gave him 5 kgs of rice full of pebbles in a bag. And after some time, Gattu went to the shop. Uncle, give me 3 kilograms of good quality rice. The shopkeeper handed rice full of pebbles to Gattu also. Gattu picked the bag and went from there. And after some time, Chinki also came to the shop. Uncle, please give me 2 kgs of good quality rice.
Oh no, there are no pebbles left now. Seems I have to give her unmixed rice now.
Thinking this, the shopkeeper gave Chinki 2 kgs of rice in a bag. On opening the bag, Chinki found that there was only rice in it. And on this, she said to the shopkeeper, No, uncle, I need that good quality rice only, which you gave to my mother, my brother, and to my grandfather. On hearing this, the shopkeeper surprisingly said,
Oh, that rice? But those were mixed with...
We know that those rice were mixed with pebbles.
Still, you want that only?
Yes, uncle.
First, you have to tell me that why you want those rice mixed with pebbles.
The reason is that my grandfather told me that those pebbles were very expensive. Therefore, in the big market, he will sell those pebbles threefold the price to a big jewelry shop owner.
What? Threefold?
Yes, uncle, threefold.
But those are my pebbles. How can your grandfather do this?
But now you've already sold them to us.
Haven't sold them. By mistake, I gave them along with the rice. Therefore, they are mine.
But...
No if and but now. The amount of rice which I gave to your grandfather, mother and brother sums up to about 23 kilograms. In return, I will give 30 kilograms of good rice to you.
All right. If you're insisting so much, then we'll return your rice mixed with pebbles.
Hey grandfather, take them. Your 30 kilograms of good quality rice. Now please return my expensive rice mixed with pebbles to me. All right.
The shopkeeper picked up the bag filled with rice and pebbles and he left from there. He took the bag and straight away went to the jewelry shop in the market.
Hello sir, take this. I have come up with a bag full of expensive pebbles for you. Now please quickly hand over my money to me.
On opening the bag, the jeweler laughed loudly.
Expensive stones. These are very ordinary stones. For them I shall not give you even a single penny.
On hearing this, the shopkeeper became very upset. He understood that just like he used to fool others, today he has been fooled himself. And then he decided that
from now on I will never fool anyone ever.
So children, with this story we learn that if someone cheats us, then we shall surely teach him a lesson, so that he will never cheat anybody else.
Summer vacations were going on. During the holidays, Gattu used to read detective stories. Reading detective stories and behaving like detective had become Gattu's habit. One night, Gattu Chinki was cycling with friends from their society. After coming a long way while cycling, the children stopped tired.
Come on, let's go home now. We will come back tomorrow.
Then an old man came walking in front of the children and entered the ATM in the corner. A bike also went to the ATM behind the old man, and a man wearing helmet got off the bike and stood outside the ATM. Gattu was noticing the man.
What's up, Gattu? What are you thinking?
Can you see that ATM? Right now, an old man has gone inside the ATM to withdraw money, and just behind him, a man is standing outside the ATM with a bike. Something is wrong. He also must have come to withdraw money? No, Chinky. The way he was riding his bike, it seemed like he was chasing the old man. Have you all seen his bike? The number plate of the bike is completely blank. There are no numbers. Such bikes are used only by thieves.
When the children saw the number plate of the bike, it was really blank.
There are no numbers on the number plate. A bike without a number cannot even enter the city. Then how did it reach here?
And one more thing. He's standing outside the ATM wearing a helmet. Covering your face in the ATM is not allowed. And still, he's wearing a helmet. That means he's wearing a helmet because he needs to hide his face. But what does he want? He wants to steal the money. As soon as the old man from inside will come out taking the money, he will snatch the money and run away with the bike. Let me see his bike.
I will come with you.
No, he will get suspicious. I will go alone.
Gattu came quietly, hiding, and came near the bike and started looking at the bike carefully. The man left the bike key and went away.
Oh, he has left the key because after snatching the money, there will be no hassle of the key. He will start the bike quickly and run away.
When Gattu touched the number plate was painted freshly white, and the numbers were hidden. When Gattu raised the seat of the bike, weapons were hidden inside it. Gattu understood the whole game and took out the bike key and went back to his friends.
He is surely a thief. I have taken out the keys from his bike. We will not be able to compete with him. But without bike, he won't go far either. Hurry, do one thing. You go to the police station and inform the police. And everybody else get spread. We will not let him go.
Then what? Along with Hari, rest of their friends also left, riding their cycles. Gattu saw. As soon as the old man came out of the ATM with the money, the thief snatched all the money from his hands.
Leave it! Help! Help!
When the thief came running to the bike, there was no key.
Help! Catch the thief! Help!
The thief got scared and started running. Gattu also started chasing the thief on his cycle.
Stop! You can't go far away.
Hearing this, the thief started running faster. And then Chinky and the other children also joined Gattu and started chasing the thief.
Stop you! You can't escape!
The thief kept running fast. That's when the police car came from the front and the thief stopped running. There was no place for him to run away. The police came out with Hari from the car and they caught the thief.
Hey you! You want to become Milkha Singh or what? Give us all the money, come on!
The thief gave all the money to the police. That's when the old man came and started crying.
Thank you very much, sir. My wife is admitted in the city hospital. This money is for her treatment.
Don't thank us. Thank these children. Because of them, we could caught the thief. Now take off the helmet. When the thief took off his helmet, the old man was shocked.
Oh, sir. I know him. He is the security guard of city hospital. He was the one to tell me the address of the ATM.
Sir, his bike is standing in front of the ATM. I think his bike is also stolen from somewhere. You see yourself.
Thanks, son. If every citizen of the city will be alert and brave like you all, then criminals will think 100 times before committing crime. These brave kids deserve applaud. Then what? The inspector, the old man and the whole police force started clapping for Gattu and friends. And all the children were happy seeing this.
Gattu Chinki and Wallet Thief. One day, Gattu Chinki went to the nearby vegetable market with their mother. Their mother was carrying an expensive wallet, and while she was busy bargaining with the vegetable vendors, Gattu Chinki were standing nearby.
Brother, what is the price of these ladyfingers?
Only 40 rupees, madam.
40 rupees per kilo? Tell me the right price. We are your regular customers.
While there was an argument going on between them, a thief came from the crowd and snatched the wallet from their mother's hand and started running.
Thief, thief, thief! Catch him! My wallet! My wallet!
Gattu Chinki were also stunned to see this. The people standing around ran after the thief, but before they could find, he disappeared in the crowd.
Just now he was running and now he suddenly disappeared.
Because of the theft of the wallet, their mother started crying and Gattu Chinki also got upset.
Don't cry, sister. Theft is very common here. Every day someone's wallet or gold necklace is stolen and they disappear. By the way, was there a big amount in the wallet?
It is not about the money. The wallet was very special for me. It was an anniversary gift from my husband.
Their mother started crying more and Gattu Chinki got angry at the thief.
Oh God! Then the wallet was very valuable to you. Now that the theft has taken it, there's no use of shedding tears. Forget about it. How can we forget about it? We will complain to the police. We will definitely teach that thief a lesson.
No use, son. The police knows the thieves. They know all about their deeds. They collect money from them and allow them to steal things.
Really? All cops can't be like this?
Gattu, don't you argue. She's right about it. It is better to forget about it.
Gattu and Chinki went home with their mother, but Gattu was very disappointed and angry at the theft.
Whoever brought tears into my mom's eyes, I will not leave that thief. But what can we do? I don't know, but I will definitely teach the thief a lesson. Chinky, will you join me in this? I'm always with you.
And then, without letting their parents know, Gattu Chinki reached the police station and met the ACP. Why do you think only one person is responsible for all these incidents? Can't it be many?
Sir, that vegetable market is very small and the local people there said that there is always some theft happening and the thief never gets caught. That means it's only one thief and he is very smart. That is why he never gets caught. If there were many thieves, at least some one of them definitely would have got caught.
Thus, the conversation went on for a long time. And when Gattu Chinki came out of the police station, Chinki was very scared.
I'm feeling really scared. That thief should be afraid. The police are with us. You don't be scared. Just think about the acting you have to do tomorrow.
The next day, Gattu was waiting for Chinki on his cycle, wearing Bluetooth in his ears, standing outside the vegetable market. After a while, Chinki came with a wallet in her hand.
Did Mom see you bringing the wallet? No, I secretly took it out of the cupboard. Okay, take this cash.
Gattu gave Chinki a bundle of notes. And Chinki put it in her wallet.
Let's go now.
While Chinki entered the market, Gattu started observing Chinki. Chinki stood in front of a vegetable vendor and started acting as if she is rich.
What is the price of these ladyfingers?
40 rupees per kilo.
Oh, so cheap. Give me 2 kilos.
Chinki took out the bundle of money by putting her hand in the wallet and started counting the notes. And after that, she took out one note and kept the rest of the notes in the wallet. Gattu was observing the crowd, while Chinki was standing in the crowd. Suddenly a man came from the crowd, snatched Chinki's wallet and started running away. Gattu was ready. He immediately ran behind the thief, taking his cycle and started chasing him. Seeing Gattu, the thief started running fast. Gattu also increased the speed of his cycle.
Hello, ACP sir. target is running towards the black wall. There is a good chance. Catch him!
The thief kept running. Gattu also kept following him and also kept informing the ACP through his Bluetooth. As soon as the black wall came near, the police jeep came and stood in front of the thief, and the police caught the thief.
Gattu Chinki, because of you, the thief got caught. Soon those policemen will also get caught who used to help the thieves by collecting money from them. Take both your mother's wallets, and yes, we have taken out all the cash that we had given to you. Thanks, Gattu Chinki.
Thank you very much, sir.
In this way, the thief got caught because of Gattu Chinki's sheer understanding and intelligence.
Unity is strength. Long time ago, 6 years old Mishti and 7 years old Mayank lived with their mummy papa in a city. Mishti and Mayank had many toys with them, but they never shared their toys with each other. And they always used to fight on the topic that who has got more toys.
I have more toys than you.
No, I have much more toys than you. And my toys are much better than your toys.
No, I have much better toys with me than you.
One day their grandfather came to live in their house. He came with many wonderful toys.
Kids, I have brought some wonderful toys for you.
Wow! So many toys.
They both stepped forward and picked one bag each from their grandfather's hands.
These toys are mine.
And these are mine.
I have brought these toys for both of you only. So, why are you dividing these?
No, Grandpa. We never share our toys with each other.
Never ever.
Grandfather was very surprised after listening this. But he did not say anything to kids. Next day, both the kids were fighting as usual.
I have more toys than you.
No, I have much more toys than you.
This time also, grandfather thought that kids will understand with time. This went on for few days. Then one day, grandfather thought,
These kids won't learn like this. I shall teach them importance of unity.
Thinking this, he went to children's room. And in the room also, kids were fighting as usual. After looking at grandfather, they asked him,
Grandfather, come on, you tell us. Who has more toys?
Yes, Grandpa. You only tell who has more toys.
According to me, both of you don't have much toys.
What?
But you need not worry. I can double the quantity of both of your toys.
But how?
By magic.
By magic?
Yes, by magic. Now quickly close your eyes and I shall double the quantity of both of your toys.
After hearing his words, both the children closed their eyes. Grandfather stepped forward and he mixed toys of both of them. And once again stood in front of them.
Now you can open your eyes.
Upon opening their eyes, kids found all the toys were mixed up. After seeing this, kids became very angry.
Grandpa, what have you done?
Grandfather, why did you mix our toys?
On this, grandfather made them understand by saying,
Haven't mixed them, but I have doubled the quantity of your toys. Children, there is massive strength in unity. If we remain together always, then like these toys, our strength increases manifold. That's why we shouldn't fight among ourselves, but always should remain together.
And finally, after hearing grandfather's words, children realized the importance of living together. And after that, they never ever fought for toys.
Value of words. Long time ago, a family resided in a city. And in that family, 7-year-old Aditi and 8-year-old Aditya lived with their parents. Being siblings, nature-wise, both the kids were completely different from each other. Aditya used to speak very less as compared to his sister, who is very talkative. Sometimes she used to talk on those matters too, where there was no need. Mom, today teacher asked questions one by one from each and every student. And when my turn came, I answered the question correctly before she could even ask. Still, I don't know why she gave me only 5 marks out of 10. Her mother used to explain to her a lot that she should speak less. Aditi, child, we should talk less and sweet. If we talk a lot, then people tend to ignore our talks. But she always said to her mother that, Mom, I don't talk much. Rather, I don't even know how to talk more. I am always at loss of words. One day, their aunt came to stay at their house and brought toys for both the kids.
Aditya, this robot is for you. And Aditi, here is your doll.
Aditya quietly kept his robot.
Thank you, Auntie.
But Aditi, as always, spoke up. Auntie, why did you bring this doll for me? I already had this one. If you had asked me before, then I would have told you that which doll I want.
It's fine, Aditi. Next time I'll ask you.
What is the need to ask? I will go to the market along with you, and there I will select a pretty doll of my choice for me. And then you can buy it for me.
It's fine.
It's fine. Come, let's go now.
Now? At present I'm very tired.
Huh? No issues if you're tired now. But tell me the time when you're going to take me to the market.
What?
Aditi, do not disturb your aunt. Come, sister. I'm not disturbing her. I'm just talking to my aunt. Next day, her aunt and mother were talking to each other.
This time during vacations we'll go to Nainital.
And then Aditi came there as always, started talking. We went to Nainital last year. And before that we went to Grandma's house in Dehradun. Have you ever been to Dehradun?
Yes, once I went.
We have been there many times. You know, we go there often. You also must go there. That place looks more beautiful during summers. I'm sure you'll love that place. Come, sister, we shall go to the kitchen now. And after that, you should go to Nainital too. I'm sure you'll like it there. That night, Aditi's father too is talking to her aunt.
Sister, so nice you came here. Being busy, I didn't have time to visit your place.
No issues. I knew you won't be able to take out time from work. That's why I came here.
Then, Aditi came there and said, Dad, I need to talk to you.
Not now, Aditi. Presently, I'm talking to your aunt.
It's fine. First you talk to Auntie. Saying this, Aditi sat there and waited for their talks to get over. Her dad and aunt started talking.
I've heard you brought toys for kids, but didn't brought anything for me.
I brought a gift for you too. Keep this. This is your gift.
This shirt is so nice.
By watching this, Aditi could not control herself and interrupted them in between. Wow, Daddy, your gift is really very nice. Auntie, you came up with such a wonderful gift for Daddy. This means you really have the knowledge of buying wonderful gifts.
Yes, your aunt is an expert in this matter.
But I can't understand why she brought such a small doll for me. Dad, you know, Aunt came up with a doll for me. I had the same doll with me. Therefore, I said to her that she should bring me another present, which is different. And then Auntie said that next time she would ask me before buying the gift. Same thing went on for the next few days. Aditi, helpless due to her habit, without any reason used to say something or the other. You eating so late? I ate my meal a long time ago. You sleeping so early? I sleep very late. Why you wake up so late? I wake up early every day. Her aunt was very angry on her, but rather, she chose to keep quiet. And then, after 3 days, when Aunt was about to leave, she asked the kids.
Now tell me, kids, next time, what should I bring for you?
Auntie, You please come soon. We'll go together to the market and we will purchase many toys that are dear to me.
Auntie, please bring some sweets for us.
Sure, Aditya. I will bring sweets for you.
Saying this, their aunt went. But Aditi didn't like this at all. With a sad heart, she told her mother, Mom, Aunt didn't say anything to me and accepted Aditya's demand instantly. Her mom explained her and said, Aditi, that's why I always told you to talk less. With short and sweet words, people give value to your words. And if we speak much, then no one gives value to us. Aditi understood her mother's words. She said, You're saying it right, Mother. From now on, I won't speak without any reason. Like this, Aditi got rid of her habit of speaking unnecessarily and she started speaking less. So children, we get a lesson from this story that we should speak less and sweet. With this, people give value to our words.
Gattu's wisdom. It was evening. Gattu Chinki went out for cycling on the road with their friends. Seeing the red signal, all the kids stopped their cycles. Gattu noticed that many people were breaking the signals and running in a hurry.
Don't know why people think it's funny to break signals. They break the signal and then become a victim of road accident. Don't know how many people lose their lives due to daily road accidents. Still, the citizens do not follow rules. If there is no traffic police at the signal, they just break the signal and leave.
Then a scooter came and stopped near the children. Seeing the children, the scooterman laughed and said, Hey kids, why are you waiting for the signal? You have cycles, you can go. Nobody will see anything. Hearing this, Gattu said,
No, uncle. Be it cycle or motorcycle, everyone should follow the rules. It is wrong to follow the rule out of fear of the police and breaking the rules if there is no police. The rules are made for our own safety. It is foolish to break them.
Hearing this, the scooterman started laughing. You guys are stupid. In which era you are living? Time doesn't stop for anyone. You also don't stop for time either. I also won't stop. Saying this, the scooterman left taking his scooter.
Look, another man broke the signal and left.
Whatever others say, we won't break the signal. We will go ahead only after getting the green signal.
All the children kept waiting for the green signal. And as soon as they got the green signal, the children moved their cycles comfortably. And everyone left. After coming a short distance, the children saw that there was a lot of crowd on the road. The crowd had blocked the entire road. The children parked their cycles on the side of the road.
Looks like someone has met an accident. Come, we should go there and see what happened.
The children parked their cycles on the side of the road and tried to enter the crowd. The crowd was huge and no one was allowing the children to enter further.
Hey children, where are you going? Go from here. Go.
Still the kids kept on moving inwards like that. By hook and crook, they were able to break through the crowd and enter. Gattu Chinki and all the children were shocked to see the inside view. Because the same man who broke the signal and ran away was inside, buried under the scooter, injured.
Hey, this is the same man who we met at the signal. He was right. Time doesn't stop for anyone. It didn't stop for him either.
Gattu saw that the scooter man was injured and was buried under the scooter. But no one was helping him from the crowd. And people were recording videos and taking photos of him. Gattu got sad seeing this.
We should go forward and help him.
What are you talking, man? We should leave from here. We should not get into this mess.
No hurry. If we will also think like other people, then what will be the difference between them and us? These people are recording videos shamelessly. But we are educated and intelligent children, aren't we? If we don't help him, then he will die.
Yes, man. We must help him out.
Chinky, you call the ambulance and we will lift the scooter.
Then what? Gattu along with Hari and other friends came near the scooter and started lifting it. The scooter was really heavy. They couldn't even move the scooter. Still the children kept pushing. And finally they parked the scooter. Then Gattu helped the scooter man to stand with his support. Chinky brought water and Gattu gave him water.
Uncle, are you alright?
But the uncle was not in condition to speak.
He is seriously injured. I have called on 108 number. The ambulance will arrive soon.
After a while, the ambulance came and picked up the uncle and took him to the hospital. Now a large crowd had gathered around Gattu and Chinky and rest of the children. People were praising them.
Kid, you guys have done a great job. And I want to take selfie with you.
Gattu got angry hearing this.
Aren't you people ashamed? All you care about and all you need is selfies and videos. That uncle was buried under the scooter and all you were just shooting videos on your mobiles. Accidents are not entertainment. It is a serious matter. We kids were picking up the scooter and you all were playing spectators. Who knows if this accident happens with you tomorrow? Then how will you feel if no one helps you and shoots your video with a mobile? Be a little more serious and wise. Behave like good citizens and help each other.
Hearing Gattu's words, the whole crowd got embarrassed and everyone's eyes automatically bowed down in shame.
Taj Mahal trip. There is no fun in watching TV alone as much as it is with friends. Because while watching, you can also have a lot of chit-chat and fun. Gattu Chinki were watching TV with their friends at home. So friends, now we will take you to the world of Indian monuments, where you will see amazing monuments like Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, Char Minar from a close range. And you will also get to know many interesting facts about them. So stay with us on your favorite channel, iIndia. All the children were sitting with their eyes and ears open with attention towards the TV. And the program was just about to start when suddenly the screen of the TV went blank.
Oh no! Why the power cut has to happen now? Exactly. Such a good show was going on. We were getting a chance to see the Taj Mahal sitting at home. But this power cut spoiled it all.
In this way, the children were talking angrily. When Mom came,
What happened, kids? Why are you all angry? Mom, there was a great show on TV. They were about to show us the Indian monuments. The program didn't even started and the power cut happened. What's the point of being so upset about this? I can show you the monuments right now.
As soon as Dad came home in the evening, Mom said,
I think we should plan a trip to Taj Mahal with Gattu Chinki. What do you say?
Of course, why not? We will definitely go. I also have to meet with some clients from Delhi. From there, we will go to Agra and visit the Taj Mahal.
When Gattu Chinki heard this conversation of Mom and Dad, they were on cloud 9. Then what? One day, sitting in a plane, Gattu Chinki left for Delhi with their parents. Everyone came to Delhi, took a private car from there and started moving towards Agra.
Wow! What a beautiful city Agra is!
Agra city is not only beautiful, but the Taj Mahal has made Agra even more beautiful. Whoever listened to this, their heart skips a beat.
Oh, poetry! Dad, why is the Taj Mahal considered to be one of the 7 wonders of the world?
I won't say anything. Now you see it with your own eyes.
And as soon as Gattu Chinki stood in front of the Taj Mahal, their mind was blown away.
Oh wow! Wonderful! Beautiful! So nice! Seeing the beauty and shine of the Taj Mahal, I have become completely blank.
Gattu Chinki were watching one of the 7 wonders of the world. Standing on the banks of the Jamuna river, on a green land, a unique piece of marble captured in 4 beautiful minarets, Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal is such a great architecture that everyone from all over the world comes to India with dream and desire of seeing it. Taj Mahal is pride of our country.
Then Mom Dad hired a guide. And along with the guide, Gattu Chinki also started watching each and everything of the Taj Mahal very closely.
The Taj Mahal was built by a ruler named Shah Jahan in the memory of his loving wife Mumtaz. Shah Jahan felt very sad when Mumtaz passed away. He built this monument to come out of misery. Inside he had also built the tomb of his wife. Whenever Shah Jahan used to see the Taj Mahal, he used to feel the presence of Mumtaz.
In this way, the guide was explaining each and every corner of the Taj Mahal and its merits. If you look carefully, the Taj Mahal is a unique amalgamation of Hindustani, Islamic and Parsi art. The artisans have given a unique and very beautiful display of their craftsmanship. The imprinted designs on every wall, every corner and every marble is unique. Gattu Chinki, the marble that was brought for building the Taj Mahal was from Makrana, that is in our Rajasthan state. The marble stone from that place are nothing but diamonds. So the Taj Mahal has got its unique shine from those diamonds. Gattu Chinki were seeing the Taj Mahal for the first time. As soon as they entered the Taj Mahal, the beauty and the coolness inside it made them fall in love with it.
It is summer season, but yet how cold it is in here. Yes, there is no need of AC in here.
Truly, the craftsmen of that era had a great vision. Then Gattu Chinki along with Mom-Dad saw Queen Mumtaz and Shah Jahan's tomb. That means the main monument. After the demise of Queen Mumtaz, when Shah Jahan also passed away, then his tomb was also built in here near Mumtaz so that the memory of both could stay together. In this way, Gattu Chinki roamed around the entire Taj Mahal. After that, they came to the banks of Yamuna river and they saw the beautiful image of Taj Mahal in the water of the river. They did a lot of photo sessions from place to place, and around 5 o'clock, everyone sat in the car and went back to the hotel. The tour of the zoo. Gattu Chinki had seen all the pet animals like dogs, cats, cows in their maternal uncle's village, bulls and even goats. But they had seen wild animals only on TV and in books. Got really excited to see wild animals. But poor Gattu and Chinki, they couldn't go to the jungle to see wild animals because Dad did not have time to take them to the zoo. He was stuck with his office's workload. Poor Gattu and Chinki got bored, nagging to Dad for taking them to the zoo. But one day, an amazing thing happened. One day, they got the chance to go to the zoo. While teaching in the class, Mishra sir stopped for a while and said, "I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow, I'm going to take our class trip to the zoo. There I will introduce you to all the wild animals and birds and will also give information about them. Come prepared for that tomorrow." All the children were happy to hear this. But do you know who was the happiest? Yes, our Gattu Chinki. As soon as Gattu Chinki returned home in the evening, they started jumping around Dad. But Dad was as usual busy on his laptop.
Dad, one of your worries is over.
What are you talking about?
To take us to the zoo.
Then what? The next day, Gattu Chinki reached their school well prepared to go to the zoo. With all excitement, they sat in the bus and the bus left for the zoo. After half an hour, the bus stopped in front of a big zoo situated outside the city. All the children got down making a queue and stood in front of the zoo. There was a ticket counter outside. There was a big board nearby on which some information was given. Children, read the board carefully and try to understand how to behave in the zoo. Gattu Chinki read the board carefully. Now, let's go inside.
What's our tickets?
Don't worry, Gattu. Zoo tickets can also be booked online. I booked tickets for all of us yesterday only. When the children reached inside, they felt as if they had come to a new world. Despite the zoo was a part of the city, but still there were neither the sound of horns nor the screaming of people inside the zoo. There was only chirping of birds and the roars of the animals. Then the children came near a big cage. There was a long-necked giraffe inside. The giraffe was eating the leaves of a tree with its long neck.
Look at his neck. Yes, if the neck is so high, then how he drinks water?
Giraffe is a wild animal. Also, they are herbivorous animals. The trees are really tall in the forest so that the giraffe's neck can reach the leaves of the tree and they can get food easily. That's why its neck is so long. He encounters a lot of problems while drinking water, but he has found a solution for that too.
The giraffe bends its front legs in the knees and bends its neck down and drinks water. In this way, Mishra sir went on showing the animals one by one to the children and gave them information. The children saw many animals like deer, zebra and monkey. Then they saw different kind of birds, in which there were parrots, swans and other different types of beautiful birds.
Hey, look that!
Chinky showed the children a cage, in which a very beautiful peacock was dancing, spreading its feathers. Then Mishra sir showed other animals like fish, crocodile floating in water to the children. Seeing the snake, the children were very scared. The black king cobra looked the scariest. Then sitting in the same zoo, everyone decided to have food. While having food, Mishra sir was giving answer to the questions of the children.
Sir, are these animals fully taken care of here?
Yes, their food, doctors and medicines, everything is arranged in the zoo itself. For that, many officers and laborers work day and night here.
Sir, why these lovely animals are kept imprisoned in the cages? Why not leave them to wander in the wild?
Good question, Chinky. But it is not that all the animals of the forest are imprisoned here. Just one creature of every species has been kept here. There are many reasons for that. One is that people can see them. Think if there was no zoo, everyone would have dared to go to the forest to see the animals. The second reason is to study animals. Their complete study is done here. This study proves to be beneficial for animals as well as for us humans. Because if we want to live together on this earth, then we have to understand each other. In this way, Mishra sir gave many information to the children. Then, after having food, Mishra sir said, "Children, now don't be afraid because now we are going to face the lion." Hearing this, many children got scared. But Chinky was scared the most. Chinky did not even wanted to see the tiger. But then Gattu and Mishra sir started convincing her. The tiger is in the cage. He won't do anything to us. And if we will not see the tiger, then what is the purpose of coming to the zoo?
Yes, Chinky, if he is a lion, then you are a lioness. Show the lion that even the lioness is not less than anyone.
Then Chinky agreed and everyone saw the tiger too. The tiger was very calm but very strong. The experience of seeing him was something different and unique. Everyone spent some time with the tiger. Then all went around the whole zoo, sitting on elephants and camels. Then in the evening, they got back in their bus and left for their home, bidding goodbye to the zoo.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.